Good afternoon, students. This is SP Smart School Learning Program. The subject is chemistry. We are discussing the chapter 2 metals and non-metals. So, in this video, we are going to discuss the physical properties of the non-metal. So, the non-metal exist in solid, liquid, and gaseous form. Okay. So, the most common form of non-metal is gaseous form. For example, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, etc. And the solid are carbon, sulfur, phosphorus, etc. So only one non-metal that exists in the liquid form is bromine. Okay. So bromine is the non-metal which exists in the liquid form. Next property of the non-metal are soft. So the exception of this is the diamond. Diamond is the hardest natural substance that exists on the earth surface. Next property of the non-metal is non-metal do not have luster. Luster means they do not have a shiny appearance. But the exception of this is the non-metal iodine. The iodine has a shiny surface. So the next property is non-metal are not malleable and non-metal are not ductile. It means non-metal cannot be beaten into sheets and the non-metal cannot be drawn into the wires because of the property that non-metal are soft. When we try to convert the non-metal into sheets or wire, they break easily. So this property of the non-metal is called as the brittleness. Next property of the non-metal is non-metals have low melting point and low boiling point. So the exception for this case is again diamond. So the diamond has high melting and high boiling point. Next property of the non-metal is non-metals are bad conductor of heat. Okay. And the next property is non-metal are bad conductor of electricity too. So exception for this case is the graphite. So graphite is the non-metal that is made up of carbon, which is the good conductor of electricity. So the last property of the non-metal is non-metal are not sonorous. So sonorous means when we hit on the surface of the non-metal, it do not produces sound. So the non-metals are not sonorous. So we have discussed the physical properties of the non-metals. In the next video, we will discuss the chemical properties of the metals.